I'm so excited to have Jean Claude, Director of Ravel. This is to spotlight our partners, and I know that you have been an amazing partner with the WTS over the years. How did you get to know about WTS?
Thank you. I'm a veterinarian. I got to know WTS by 2017. I went to conference in Arusha, Tanzania. That's really where I met them. I found that the organizer for this conference was the WTS. It was to improve animal welfare in education. That's when I got to know them. First through online, then I had the chance to meet them 2017.
That's amazing. Could you briefly describe the project that has been funded by WTS in Rwanda? Just one of them.
Thank you very much. Let's start the amazing project we had 2021, 2023. It was 2 years project where we were raising animal welfare awareness for livestock farmers in Musanze district, one of the districts of Rwanda in northern province actually. So basically we were able to be funded by WTS. Then our target was 1,800 livestock farmers, just the key farmers. So that assessment to see the need, what is the gap with the farmers. Then from the topics, there were life freedom, responsible animal ownership. They ran a bit about One Health, but also we tried to link all of those topics with their dairy farming toward production. Of course, antimicrobial resistance also was there, and we had to have the physical one and the practical one for 2 hours. 1 hour was really theory to explain, to know what they do. Then we had to go to the field to visit one farmer, then assess the five freedom. It was like learning, exchanging, but also hands-on learning on the field to see how they can really improve the status of the welfare of their animals, but also the productivity. That's the amazing project we were funded by WTS, and we ended it 2023.
Oh, that's amazing to see, educating farmers, and they are the actual targets that we need to focus on because they are the ones handling the animals. And I really love that. What impact have you seen that this collaboration have brought to the farmers and to your community or to your country?
The animal welfare was really new. I have even to say that it was through our organization that the animal welfare were raised, since the only one animal welfare organization in the whole country. At governmental level or central level, since the government were interested, it was we had MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with Ministry of Agriculture and Animal Resources, Rwanda Agriculture and Animal Resources Development Board. That's like implementer of the ministry. But back to the farmers, the farmer really learned how those five freedom they are affecting the productivity. Let's say for the water, we told them water is really cheaper. Some they have even them from the rains, there is raining water. So we told them that a cow really need water in order to have the milk. That's the impact we have seen, because after that we done post evaluation. Then we have seen that testimony that the farmer mentioning, me, I didn't know that the chicken or my cow need the water, but currently since I'm providing water, the milk have increased. Secondly, it was this animal-human relationship. We tried to tell them that once they loved their animals, also the productivity will be increased. Even to teach them, can you give even the name for your cow? Then like that, they told us, since I touched and I called friendly my cow, it's now peaceful. And also I have seen that the productivity is increased. Another issue was this freedom from discomfort. Some farmers, even if they have the financial support, they didn't know that they should provide the adequate shelter or housing. But after that, we have seen that the cow was really in good shape, body condition score. Before we would visit the cow and you see the feces are everywhere. But after they told us, now my cow is happy, even the sickness have been reduced. Again, we gave the training material, which remained with the farmers, because this was the training for TOTs. But afterward, they had to train the small groups. So at farm level, we have seen really the clear change, but also at country level through this project. It was the first project, and it was the proof to show the government that as an organization we are able to contribute to the governmental program. There is also this government program. It was even initiated by our president, one cow per poor family. They realized that we still have poor families, and the president took the decision to give one cow to one family. Then after the cow gave up, it gives it to the next farmer who is really poor for socio-economic transformation and development. Then it was really contributing and fitting to this highly respected president or government project where we want to reduce the poverty so that everyone could have a cow. Then also for milk for the family, there is a governmental program also called the 1 cup of milk per child. Also, this project funded by WTS. It was really fitting.
That's amazing to see. Yeah? One cow per family can go a long way. Finally, I know that this project
Thank
must have
you.
come with challenges. So, what were the challenges you faced during the implementation of this project?
Thank you very much. The challenges was there. First was the bureaucracy, because in Rwanda, to start the project, you need to really initiate the stakeholders to bring everyone on board. It took us a time since it was the first project. Also, we had to learn about those bureaucracy, how to deal with mayor. So bureaucracy was a challenge. The second challenge is that the government wanted the project to extend to the whole district. If we were in one district, we trained the one in here 1,700. So the government told us, could you extend to this district? We know the district where there are more farming. Could you go there? So it was really a challenge to extend the project due to the timeline we had. It was 2 years, and maybe for the fund, of course. So that was really one challenge. The second challenge was like transportation. As organization, we don't have a car. Rwanda is hills. They use call it country pays de mille collines. It's in French, but it's 1,000 hills. So to go there by motor was a challenge for us, like transportation. Another challenge was to convince the farmer. We used to pay the transportation, but before, because this was not planned, it was a challenge for a farmer to travel for 2 to 3 hours by foot without any transportation. Yeah, this was the most, because the success was more. Another one was the capacity, the financial support for the farmers. Some of the farmers would understand that the animal would need water on a daily basis, adequate food, shelter. But the issue was the financial capacity. Some of the farmers would see us as a donor instead of training, saying, now you taught us how the shelter could be done. Could you give us some of the funds so that we can build this? So it was really a challenge that some of the farmers, they really understand those welfare standard or perspective. But when it comes for implementation, they were raising that they don't have money by the trees with the shelter for water canalization. As we conclude, I really want to recognize and appreciate the WTS support personally to me and to Lao. As I met them, since I met them 2017, they have become as a mentor to me. And it was only to me, it was for the country, because I'm now the WOHA focal person in Rwanda. We are the World Animal Day ambassador. We are connected to more movement. And the bridge, the initial step was through WTS. I believe if I didn't met WTS in 2017, Lao could not exist. Our work could not exist, because it was even for the other countries, animal welfare was there. But for us, I would say animal welfare started 2017 when I joined this WTS workshop. Just pass our greetings to them that we are really very thankful to what they have done to advance animal welfare in Rwanda. As even today we have ongoing project with them. Really, we are thankful.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and I really find this very, very much interesting.